Hello once again. It's another game. And I'm bringing back the Jungle Jacks yet again. Wow, there's a lot of gold on their team. Did not notice that. I don't know. I don't know why this guy's gold. Or the Shyvana, honestly. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Let's put these guys in their right spots. And actually, this should have been better. This is what they should have done, but they didn't. This. As soon as I saw this coming into lane, I was like, "Yep, I'm ganking top first. I'm going top, and I'm ganking the shit out of him." Cause he doesn't have boots. He doesn't have boots, and he doesn't have wards, obviously, because if you buy regrowth, you don't have enough for a ward. You have enough for a potion, but nothing else. So let's speed this up. Basically, this game started out like kind of, you know, like a regular game, and it's kind of weird. You'll see, like, obviously there's an 80 carry cannon, which is just stupid because, at least I'm pretty sure. Oh, what the? No, that's not cannon. Nothing of his is based off of attack damage, so it's really stupid. It's supposed to win like early, like really early. Wow, was that like a double reset? Jeez. But anyway, oh, and here we go, top. And I'm like, get E, and like he just walks up and grabs him, stunned, and red buff. It's amazing that red buff actually got it over Darius's damage. He actually like asked me, he was like, "How did you get it?" I was like, "Nah, red buff probably." But anyway, first blood, and oh, so close. Anyway, meanwhile, Shyvana's just doing like a regular clear. I don't know where she's going right now. Oh, she ganks basically alone. So she gets an exhaust and a cleanse for her exhaust, but basically just wastes her time. Meanwhile, I'm just now getting my blue buff, and I don't even care. I'm not like far behind or anything. But yeah, this is where it kind of gets weird. Shyvana grabs an oracles right off the bat, and I'm just like, as soon as we see it, I'm just like, really? Seriously? That can't be smart. And now I'm waiting for this guy to go sort of farther up, and I'm not sure. I'm waiting for that there, and now the wave sort of moves up and stun. Ooh, I don't think dissonance actually hit. I don't think Orianna's dissonance actually hit him, but if it did, he would have definitely died. And did she? No, she didn't ignite. Oh man. Well, yeah. If dissonance had hit, then ignite should have been used, and it would have been a kill. But meanwhile, we picked Darius like last into Teemo, and I was like, yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna gank your lane, and we're gonna be fine. Because honestly, the only way a Teemo's better than a Darius late game is if he gets if he really snowballs. And if it's even, then Darius is way more useful. And if Darius snowballs, it's just like good game. But nothing's happening. I think eventually like bottom lane starts doing really well. So they see me yet again. I didn't see that he went, like, when he died, I didn't see if he bought a ward, so I wasn't sure. I should have checked that. But yeah, then Shyvana has oracles, so she immediately does that, and it's so annoying. Like, she doesn't, look at that, he's completely all the way up here, but she doesn't gank. Her exhaust is up in like 5 seconds. She could have just waited in this bush for exhaust and then ganked him. But no, she's stupid. And I might look this guy up, because I'm pretty sure that he knows how to play Orianna quite well. And at the way end, he just said Toyz randomly. Like, Toyz, like TPA Toyz, I think. And I was like, what? But, I mean, I'm guessing he's not Toyz. Even if it was a Smurf, I'm guessing his Smurf would be a lot higher than this. Although people can have Smurfs at a certain level. Okay, so she's... she came to a lane that's pushed. And Tarek had backed and, like, it's just stupid. It's bad jungling. I went back and warded for him because I knew that he didn't have a ward. And then... so this is like Shyvana's first gank, I think. And I'm just considering going back. And then this guy moves up way too far and I'm like, okay, let's make him... like, let's punish him for that. That was stupid. So now they see me, and Shyvana comes back. And unfortunately, she lands that just outside of the bush. If she had landed in the bush, then I would have just jumped in with the ball on her, with her ball on me. And it would have been like, good game. So, I don't know why she ignited him, and I don't really know why I exhausted him, but whatever. Bad plays, bad little mistakes, but it didn't really matter. So, both the junglers get a kill, but Jax can carry a lot harder than Shyvana, so it's kind of like stupid. I'm not sure if... see, that's so annoying. This early in the game, all she has is a Vampiric Scepter. Like, does she even gank here? I don't think so. Excuse me. My ward's still going. I get him blue. She started red first, and I don't know why her blue isn't up. She must have done it like way later. So she gets another ward. But then she goes up here and it's like kind of push, but that kind of just makes it obvious. And then they saw me, so I can't do anything about them. So now she gets a heart of gold. Oh, that sucks. And they almost get a kill on him. He actually has heal, so that's why. Yeah, see, it was a lot closer. Later on, we dive bottom, and I bait out the Kennen ultimate, but then like Graves goes in too deep, and he gets stunned, and he's already started attacking Kennen, so like the tower's on him too. And it's just stupid. Right here, I get to meet little Shyvana, and I just sort of get out of there because I don't want Malzahar coming down. It's dangerous. Oh. Yeah, so this is why you probably shouldn't go Philosopher's Stone. And he flashes like on top of him when he didn't even mean to. So she clears another ward, and basically all she's doing by doing that is just like making it scary for us. But every time she clears the ward, she like backs away. So we kind of figured what she was doing. And then I'm waiting here, and because we see her here and she takes out my ward again, kind of sucks because we're just feeding her. We're feeding her ward kills, but it doesn't matter. It's better to know where she is. And then I guess she was gonna try to do some sort of dragon over the wall because it's cool for style points. And then we see her there, and I'm like, and I wanted to bait it. I wish she hadn't used that ult on that, because this happens. And the only reason she dies is because of Ignite, which sucks. But whatever. I mean, that's why he has it. But anyway, So now they saw me coming down. This is where it kind of sucks. Okay, so he E's and starts ulting. Oh wait, so Tarek is tanking tower, but like Sona kills him, and then Tarek I think actually gets away. I kill him, and then I get stuck on creeps, which fucking sucked. Blur. Oh man, double kill Sona. She don't even have boots yet, and then like, oh wait, watch for it, watch for it. Oh shit, oh shit, she can do it, she can do it, she can do it. No, she can't. And then, meanwhile, now that Darius knows he can win easily, and he's getting Hex Drinker, which is perfect. And he goes for the kill from the massive bleed stacks. He wastes his ultimate, kind of, and Shyvana takes my red. Motherfucker. Who cares? She's not doing anything with a red. Like, I don't even care. And now Darius, this happens to Darius like twice, I think. And look at Shyvana's health, it's just so low. And I knew that this was happening, so I'm immediately heading there. I see that my red's gone. And honestly, if it wasn't for that silence, she would have died. Like, she only has 200 health. And then I thought maybe Shyvana would be here. So that's how I put that ward there, because I would have just jumped over. And their blue is up, but we know that he's still around because of, I don't know why he didn't just combo her right there. It's really stupid. Meanwhile, Kennen almost dies and laughs about it. This guy's gold. This guy's gold. Like, are you kidding me? Stupid. Anyway, so I'm just farming up now. So Sona takes damage. Oh, here we go. So they see this happen, and they go on her, and she just barely gets stunned. But you have to remember, this is AD Kennen, so he's not doing like a whole bunch of damage. Tarek takes a kill like a dumbass. And hey, guess what? Boom! No more oracles. That was a waste. And we have him trapped, so we're kind of just like, let's do it. And yeah, that's why Jax is such a good pick, because he has a stun. And like, so he ults. Your ult lasted for like 2 seconds, dude. Get out of here. And then, like, I don't have any mana, but I know that I have Orianna protect, and I know that I have Darius here with double buff. So easy dragon. Puts us way ahead really fast. They only they have kills on Orianna, but she's got an Athens, and that's pretty that's pretty good on Orianna, I have to say. I get a heart of gold just because I know that Shyvana had one, and it helps, eventually, build it into a Randuin's. Now I'm going towards my Phage. I should have, I don't know. I could have cleared wolves, and then I probably would have had enough for Phage. No, never mind. Not even close. And now, because they don't have oracles, like, we're free to ward again. And if, like I was saying, like, if she buys into the oracles, it's just, like, good game. Like, she has no presence. Yeah, I know, it's December. It's kind of close to present time. And I was just sort of checking around. And now I know that... Ooh, oh, so close. Oh, I think this is kind of... I think this is where it happens. I actually was looking down here. Like, you whiffed so hard. He shoots right here, and Kennen's over here. I don't understand. And then we know that he's right here because of wards. Better ward placement and more ward placement. Graves baiting it, I guess. I don't know. I mean, we have 3 disrupts, so Malzahar is basically out of the game. Like, his ult will never be like at all scary. And now I just want to dive because it's easy. Like, just push and dive. And unfortunately, Kennen gets out of my stun, so whatever. But Kennen ultimate is not up, so easy kill on Sona. And that's why you don't really stay around like that, especially if you just used ult. Like, she used ult on us to like stop her or stop the chasing. I think we derp here a little bit. Yeah, we go a little too far. No, wait, no, never mind. That's not this time. That's another time. Or no, I already died once, so... Oh, that was that other game that I've already showed you guys. And now I just really want them to back out, because that'd be stupid to follow them in there. And guess who's pushing? Like boss. Yeah, so, like, if you bring your top lane and your middle lane down bottom, and you don't make anything happen, then it's kind of sad. And he flashes. I think he kills her. Yep. That's what happens when you don't have any armor, like, from a Wriggles. So, we missed the ultimate, but he's got way too much health, and he's got a Hex Drinker, so it doesn't even matter. And now she's just doing work. So basically, this game's over. So I'll just speed it up a lot. Yeah, we all say good game. And I see that... Oh! We saw that up, like, blue was up. Oh, poor Graves. We saw the blue was up. So, we take blue. It's funny how these don't ever, like, get procced. But, yeah, I said a good Teemo is supposed to counter. And buy boots first. Don't do that. Teemo's a good hero. Especially against, like, Darius. I've played against Darius as Teemo and won. I've played against Volibear and completely destroyed him. And Volibear's... Volley's probably more of a counter than... Or harder than... harder to deal with than Darius. Because Darius has a lot more damage than Volibear. Or, no, what am I saying? Darius... I think Volibear is harder to deal with because he has the flip. And if their jungler is smart, he'll come and gank. That's what I think. I mean, you can say the same thing with Darius, but I don't know. Volley has a better way of getting to you than Darius, obviously. Because you can just run away from Darius. Like, you should buy boots for it first, and you should run, like, movement speed Quints and 2109, but don't get the mana regen for Teemo. You get the swiftness. Other than that, well, I should not even be talking about that. I can't move that. That's weird. So for Jax, I go 2109, I think. Good. No, of course not. 2190, obviously, duh. But I don't get the bladed armor. And for like 21 into offense, you get cooldown reduction and magic penetration and attack speed and armor penetration because it helps with to have both. Because you do more damage from your W, you do more damage from your every third auto attack from your ultimate. And we couldn't catch Kennen, so we were just like, you know what, whatever, push mid. Protect. And dead. Darius just has too much health, and he has a Hex Drinker. Oh! I saw this coming around, I was like, yep, let's do this. And get a stun, get a Taric ult. Wow! So much damage. Like, Graves' ult misses completely because they were already dead. Yeah, and yep, that was one for the playbooks, I think. I think this Orianna was fantastic. I mean, just look at the farm. Holy crap. Yeah, see, Toyz. I don't know what... Is he Toyz? I don't know. And I was like pinging Baron. I was like, let's just do Baron. Let's just do Baron. Let's have fun. And now this is where we go sort of like crazy deep. Okay, so there's an exhaust. I think? No, he doesn't even have ultimate. That sucks. I jump in just outside of Fountain and stun all of them. And unfortunately... Where am I looking? Orianna doesn't have ult. But boom! Too close to the Fountain though. Doesn't die. And, oh man, like, Kennen almost gets a kill. Like, he gets one kill, I think? Oh, there it is. He's having such a hard time. Oh, never mind. Malzahar got it. And look at me. I like, activate my ult at the last second and it probably saved me. Right there, it probably saved me. And I think Graves is just auto-attacking the Fountain. Or the Nexus. Orianna gets another kill. Good lord. I really think that this guy might have been balls. Or Toyz, whatever. But anyway. Just shows you the power of Jack's jungle. I mean, to jump out of the bush and have a stun like that. And then follow it up with so much damage. Like, you have so much more damage than, like, Maokai's snare. And you have a longer jump range than Maokai's snare. That's why Maokai has to flash for his snare. And... I mean, you have a slightly offset amount of disruption compared to Maokai. But you have so much more damage. And if you get to hyper carry status, like where you have, like... I mean, you go Wriggles just because it works so well with him jungling and his attack speed. But then you get Triforce and you go like full tank. You don't even need Gunblade after that. Like, it doesn't matter. You can go Gunblade if you're just winning outright. Like, you can go like Triforce, Gunblade, or you can just go Triforce, Guardian Angels, Gunblade, and you'll be fine. If you're just stomping them. But we didn't even get to that because this Orianna was awesome. Anyway, just a quick game showing Jax's potential. Peace out, and I will see you guys next time. Like, subscribe, comment. And for you that one person that disliked one of my videos, how dare you? Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't care. Good job making it even. I don't like if it's asymmetrical. I don't weird. I don't know. Anyway, bye.